Hey guys, it's Justin here again. I wanted to dedicate part of my YouTube channel to making 2-minute videos that are short and sweet to the point about very controversial questions in lifting. And for this first video, I want to dedicate this video to what I think is the most controversial question in lifting, and that is how many reps and sets for maximum results in hypertrophy. Now, I'll tell you off the bat, I don't like this question because this question doesn't understand what exactly is correlated with hypertrophy. So I'm going to answer that first. As to what is correlated with hypertrophy, for a given muscle group, once you hit certain number of reps a week, a certain threshold of number of reps per week for that muscle group, hypertrophy is actually more correlated with number of sets taken to or near failure. Now, that threshold number of reps may or may not depend on the muscle group, the person in question, genetics, and things like that. But the general rule of thumb, it seems like 60 reps for big muscle groups and 30 reps for smaller muscle groups seems to be the threshold here. As to why a lower number of reps is given to smaller muscles like bis and tris, for example, as to why they get the lower number is because they are often hit indirectly by big compound movements, so they should in fact get less reps and less volume. So now that that's answered, I think a better question is how many sets exactly per week? Now, I don't want to go too much into detail into MOV, MEV, and MERV. Those are concepts for another video I would like to save but the general, I will make another video that will explain the reason why I will see these numbers. But the general rule of thumb is, in a given mesocycle, you don't want to be staying at the same number of sets a week. You would actually want to progress because there will eventually come a time where you can't put on weight in the bar or do more reps. And simply put, adding more sets over time is analogous to doing so and will prevent a plateau. It's a form of linear progression. But generally speaking, for big muscle groups, you might want to start off with 18 sets per week at the beginning of your mesocycle, and for smaller muscle groups, about 12 sets. And over time, you'll increase the number of sets at the end of your mesocycle. You hit about maybe 24 sets for your big muscle groups and about 16 to 18 sets for your smaller muscle groups. I hope that answered the question. Thanks for watching and take care.